I think that's Rod.
Try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll lose
Rodney. I think that's Rodney.
To the 13-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. An update from a game going on in Indianapolis. And it's the Titans who are off to the early lead in that ball game. Keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. So 3 drives.
You're right. Yep.
Gets them their first 3 points.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, if you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work. But in his defense, this has been a stifling defense so far. So they've got to start finding a way to unlock them as this game goes on.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down.
Was that in throwback?
In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
I thought I got mine though.
Looking to throw on second down. McDonald. Now he's flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Who we
As a
play?
general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. Oh, and the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask.
That's some bullshit.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15
Man,
yards.
I bought that. I like Bud Line. They got orange. I bought that orange. Oh, man. That shit is good. Yeah. That shit is good.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 50.
Oh, shit. I tried.
All the way back inside the 20.
Damn.
Unfortunately for him,
He ran out of gas. I was bobbing and weaving.
It was interception after interception.
Caught that motherfucker. Oh, you watching it?
Last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go now. Detroit! 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 Hot! Hot!
Now they'll run it on the toss. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And they give this time to the tailback. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So give them 3 there. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach. But it kept the offense out of the end zone.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, just put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Man, come on. Fuck. Come on, Jimmy. Settle down.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Back to throw. McDonald, nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
Who said that?
Lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here we go. Ohio.
To throw on second down. McDonald. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. David Irving in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Oh, man.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third.
I think John's staying in the suburb or shit. Only one still in Detroit is Mo. Yo, cause I'm out in the suburb too. I don't know why I'm talking shit.
Gain of 27. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage if he has just a little bit of time.
I know, right?
That's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue.
Man, I left my wallet out last summer on the front lawn, dog, all fucking night. I'm like, damn, my shit gone. I know it is. Nope. Motherfucker was right there.
Against Denver, they lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution.
Did it say user?
Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions.
They hold me. They hold me.
We're not seeing it.
I hate when they do that shit. I'm like, man, I'm taking a chance, taking control. They won't even put my name in lights and shit. What the fuck?
And some changes here.
This dude beat the brakes off my ass last time we played.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they went the wrong way. Losing yardage. Back at the 43-yard line.
Shit, from the very first kick, he cracked my motherfucking head. He probably think didn't change shit. I changed my whole style.
And they'll run it here. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. The Lions on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 17.
All right, here we go.
Operating from the gun, Washington. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Right.
On is the punt team. That'll be out of bounds.
Damn.
They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the
Oh,
Greens,
damn.
they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something which is wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
In motion goes the tight end. To throw from his end zone. McDonald firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That one good for 16, and the drive continue.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they
I was
went
shocked
out
he
on
threw the
offense, I
motherfucker
will
too.
guarantee they told him, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water.
If them motherfuckers open up, hell yeah.
Against that team, a little bit disjointed.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time to try something.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong,
that should be a loss.
You may have put yourself in a spot
Oh,
where
you
you
just
may
threw
not
it
be able
away?
to come
Oh,
back in
okay.
the second half.
Come on, you got to get up in there,
It's a
Irvin.
big decision here.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Let's go.
Back to the air on 2nd down. McDonald. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. On 1st and 10, McDonald eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off.
It said it on that one, D.
That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing.
I'll tell you, he kicked my ass last time we played. Yup.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane.
That's Barry Sanders right there.
Look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Nuh-uh.
Looking to throw on second down. Washington. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route.
Fuck them motherfuckers. I can't stand the forwards.
Trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out.
They all they care about is just making money. They don't give a fuck about giving us a championship.
On the fly, but as you said, incomplete. A final shot before break. Washington, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
Yeah, that could have been ugly. I know, right? That's why I really wasn't even paying him no attention. I'm like, my tackle gonna get him.
And we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back.
Yeah, did one of them lookout blocks.
It comes out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy
but you know, D, I don't know. Angry Giant might be Antler. It's either Antler or Rodney.
Things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself.
I fucked that all
stay
up.
ahead of the pace because you are looking for some
okay, well he do. He got multiples, like you said.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Here we go now.
To throw on second down. Washington. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. Third down.
His hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. The Lions on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
From the gun, Washington. Being chased out left. And the third down pass falls incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it
you
will.
went to a city and he ain't come out?
At the 19-yard line. Now we take a
You went to a
glance at the
city and he
offense
ain't
as
come
they
out?
work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offense.
Well, he owe you some money or
Imagine
something?
what the grease board looks like at the half. Because
Tell me.
that's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen.
And that's caught inside the
Man,
35.
come on now.
Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His first touchdown here.
Yeah, I can't believe he caught that shit
campaign.
either.
And the Bears are an extra point away.
Yeah, that's what just, I'm like, oh, you diving in the end zone. Nah, huh?
Bruin. We're all knotted up at 14.
Yeah, I'm like, motherfucker, that was some lucky ass shit. And now you want to die? Okay. All right.
So all square here in this third quarter.
You know, I can see if you did something spectacular.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here.
Yeah.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
The Lions
Yeah,
offense,
dude.
they get ready to head back out there.
Yep.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
Motherfucker.
this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Yeah.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to
I got to get that patience.
If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game.
Yup.
If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
No gain on the play that time, and they look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Woo. Oh,
Lions
shit.
on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Here we go now.
Looking to throw. Washington. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48.
He baited me. He baited me.
Making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting
I
2
thought I
picks
could
out
get
of
that
one of your
motherfucker in
linebackers?
there.
Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the
shit.
football.
Right.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes the step, not much space there after the nice move. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happened there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDonald.
How you get that throw off? How the fuck you get that throw
The
off?
turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Off the play fake. McDonald.
Oh, come on!
Almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if
I
he's
hit the
getting
damn-
reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info.
I hit the square instead of triangle.
But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad
'Cause
decisions
that was
on
a
the
pick.
interceptions
Yeah,
he's thrown
hell
in.
yeah.
Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
No, check. Patriot.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, damn, I couldn't recover.
Really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back at the 29. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So the run gets them the 1st, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Hurry up, here we go. Detroit! Detroit!
Now a handoff looking right. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they?
LA trying to put some shit together.
To the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards.
And his first carry, he loses the football.
Wow.
No, several news reports said, it's just a matter. They said they agreed in principle,
It's almost like baseball.
barring anything, like physical or some shit like that.
The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. To throw on second down. Washington going up top. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Well, they decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice, able to get a hand in and tip it away.
The Lions on
You
third
said it
down,
retarded.
as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Set. 3-19.
Off play action. Washington. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a 4th down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, first down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Second down following the run.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. McDonald. Now he's forced out right. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 25. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
See, that's all he do. He do a bomb or nothing.
At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the
Yo.
ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know,
All
it's
he
not
do is that
always
bomb
just
or
one
nothing.
guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Well, he was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Back now at Ford Field. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. Ten yards still left on second down.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Here we go now. Green.
Back to throw. Washington, a quick hitter, complete. It's Silva. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real
What?
teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
No. Check. Patriot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The Lions on 3rd down. It has been a disaster. 0 for 8 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun. Washington. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they take a 17-14 lead.
Talking about big baller brand.
With a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front. But then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out. And you think, I don't know, the field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be
damn.
Down somewhat awkwardly.
Keep your hands in front. Keep your hands in front.
I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Throwing on 1st down. McDonald. Now he'll escape to his... And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 37. The 30. 10. And he will bring it back.
CD, I'm going to keep it gentleman-like. I started to dive in the end zone on his motherfucking punk ass. But, you know, we gonna stay professional.
But on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski.
Give that motherfucker something to think about, diving in the motherfucking end zone.
Vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
He can't fuck with that that drop. He can't fuck with that drop.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here.
And he's
Got
going
him.
to eat this one as down he goes.
Got him.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. He got 29 yards that time. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McDonald dancing to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Brandon,
Dang, this nigga threw 6 picks, dude.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. On 3rd down, it's Jenkins. He needed a yard. That's
Yeah, I said that's all the fuck I'ma run.
Set of downs.
Till he showed me he can beat it.
The 1st down is complete. That was a big 3rd down conversion, but they got to watch the clock. It's starting to become their enemy a bit here in a 2-score game.
Which means they have to pick up the pace. pace, right? The tempo has to be up. And what they do is they
Harlem
tell the quarterback
Heights.
in his helmet, hey, listen, when we pick up the first down here, tell everyone we're moving now to 2-minute offensive phase, and everyone on the bench area.
He do bomb or nothing.
Too. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Flush to his right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over.
A little redemption from his motherfucking ass.
Absolutely.
Well, at least I won one today, goddammit.
Game at this stage in the fourth, they needed points out of that drive.
Sip on my motherfucking Kavasi,
no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Over. Gone. Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319. Check 26.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. The Lions on 3rd down. Can you believe it? 0 for 9 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Elsewhere, they're into the 4th at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis.
Who got home
At
field?
the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Bears take over.
Okay.
On first down, McDonald. And an alley to run. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. To throw on second down, McDonald. Now he's flushed out left. And some space here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
A gain of 32 that time. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
It doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast. Buying
time to his left. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. Now McManus on to kick this one off. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
What?
Now a handoff looking right. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. The Lions on third down, an almost unimaginable 0 for 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Elsewhere, they're into the 4th at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, making a full 2-touchdown lead now for the Titans. A win would be their second on the young season. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. David Irving in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Flushed out right, and it's incomplete. So their final drive.